Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video where I am doing some funky shit. So recently I got into tape loops because I watched one YouTube video and it sent me down an entire pipeline. So here's the deal, okay? I have a lot of tapes. I mean, this is not even, you can look at my YouTube channel, okay? There's a documentation of how many tapes I have. But it was between these three that I was gonna use for my next tape. But for now, I'm gonna show you the old tape that I'm working with. I took this classical music collection that I got from Musiclandria. I love them. Go support them. Go check them out. But it's by Straubert. The Trout, I guess, is the side 2, and the side 1 is the Trout Quintet beginning. So I just decided, hey, I'm going to use this one because, let's be honest, I'm not here listening to classical music. So what you can do, show footage from earlier when I was recording the unboxing of it. Unboxing, I'm such a YouTuber. But anyway, you take this, you put it in your tape machine, you put it in your tape machine. You can do side A or side B, but I'm gonna record on side B. Because if you see here, I have, you know, my connection going from, actually, I'll start from the beginning of the connection, and that starts over here. But I'm recording from my digitone, which is recording some synth parts, over into a reverb, over into an EQ with this funky-ass EQ, into a delay pedal, into the rainbow machine, into the metal compressor, or not, metal distortion. This runs a wire down here past my amplifier, past this hell of wires, into my 8-track recorder right here. That then passes through into this one, which carries over into the tape machine, which is then recording onto the cassette. Lots of work just for a little bit of sound. But anyways, I got all that set up. I set it to track 2 because I'm gonna be recording on track 2 on side B, which means it's gonna be recording onto track 3 on side A. Don't ask me how I figured that out. I've been doing this for like an hour. So let's start from the beginning of our chain. I have a very simple melody going on here. I believe this one, it's a C. Yeah, C to a C5. This one is an E. This one is an A. So they're all playing. It's kind of a nice melody. In here, I do have the release kind of low. I was experimenting with having no release and then it just being this one big blob, but I wasn't really into it. Volume set at -31. There's a little bit of high pass filter on it. Running into the reverb, which basically everything is on full max reverb mix except tone is in the middle, and it's on the plate setting. Running into the EQ that has all these weird shit. I'm actually gonna push this one up because I want a little bit more low end on this. Running into the delay, everything is at noon on here. Everything is pretty much at noon also on the rainbow machine. This is, this pedal activates all of these three, so I'm not using really these, but all of these are at noon. And the metal pedal is on 0 gain, 8 on the level. Low and high are both at 10 because I want as much frequencies, you know, in these two sections. That then runs into here. I think everything on here is basically stock. It's all just like middle EQ, middle EQ. This is pretty low. This is at noon. This is at noon. This is at noon. Running into here, there's no EQ on the actual cassette tape, so that's why I'm doing like 2 different EQs. All right, so now all we have to do is start it on there and then turn the volume up on here. So you can hear it sounds like Minecraft in there. So what I'm gonna do now is, this is just recording. Now I'm just gonna click, or this is just playing. Now I'm just gonna click record. So it doesn't really matter what I say because it's just recording the synth anyway. I'm gonna run this for a little bit. It's only a 5-second tape. I didn't do a 10-second tape, so it's pretty short. It should have recorded on the whole side, and then I'll just stop it, and then I'll turn this off and turn that one off. All right, now let's hear this on the side A. We turn this to noon, and then we can hear, actually let's turn these down so I can hear this. Very destroyed signal because the tape is very warped, but you can hear So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record this into my computer. So we're gonna take this, we're gonna grab my little handy dandy Zoom recorder, plug that bitch in. We're just gonna take this out and then plug this one from here into here. So then now it's outputting into the Zoom recorder. So now we open Ableton, we go in here, let's click record, and then we can start the tape. Let's see if it's recording in there. It does seem to be recording, but it's super duper hot. So we're gonna put that to noon. That looks like it fixed it. So yeah, I'm just gonna record that for a little while. and then I'll chop it up and I'll slow it down and I'll play it. So now I'm just finishing rendering it. All I did was run it into here and then I just dropped it 6 semitones and then I just added a little bit of dialogue from a film I'm watching because I wanted to make it a little bit of a sample. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna play a portion of it right now. It's gonna be on Bandcamp by the time this video's up. So give it a listen, I guess. Alright, that was my tape adventure today. I will make more when I have the time. Goodbye.
To ne vadí, tak utíkej.